The man had already eaten 20 servings of steak, but he still felt hungry. He even ate his wife's portion. That was still not enough. So he opened the fridge, grabbed some fried chicken, and devoured it like a madman. Even more shocking, he pulled out a box of raw meat and shoved it into his mouth without stopping. When he finally finished everything in the fridge, he turned his eyes toward his wife. At that moment, she happened to cut her finger. The scent of blood made his eyes light up. He was mesmerized. Luckily, reason won over impulse. He ran out of the house in a panic, but the craving to eat people surged again. Just then, the woman next door was getting ready for bed. Like a wild beast, he anxiously climbed the stairs. The hunter who was watching him sensed something terrible was about to happen. The man stared at the neighbor's body, wanting to break in and eat her. The hunter broke in at that moment, but inside the room was only a woman changing her clothes. It turned out the man had forced himself to go to a bar instead, but alcohol could not suppress the hunger. He tried to sit quietly, but a fat man nearby was causing trouble, bothering the waitress. The man warned him out of annoyance, but the fat man laughed at him. Then, with just a light squeeze, the man snapped the fat man's wrist. Realizing his own mutation, he fled the scene in shame. When the hunter returned to the motel, an old man was already waiting. He came with the truth about the case. The man was actually a young ghoul who had escaped. He looked human, but as he grew older, his ghoul genes would awaken. Once he tasted human flesh, he would fully become a flesh-eating monster. Thankfully, ghouls could be killed with fire. The hunter felt uneasy and decided to talk to the man first, but after hearing the truth, the man could not believe it. In despair, he kicked them both out. That night, he tried to clear his mind by taking a shower. Suddenly, pain shot through his back, as if his spine was breaking. As his body mutated, the hunger surged again. Now he finally believed what the hunter had said. When he walked into the living room, he found that his wife had been kidnapped and he was also tied up. The old man, seeing that the hunter had hesitated, had decided to take action himself. The man begged him to spare his wife, but the worst part was, his wife was already pregnant, and the ghoul gene always passed down to the child. The old man poured gasoline everywhere. Just as he was about to light the fire, the man's monster gene fully awakened. He broke free and killed the old man, but when his wife saw what he had become, she could not accept it. She ran away in fear. By the time the hunter arrived, the man was filled with sorrow and regret. Thinking of his wife, he bravely ran into the fire. The case ended there, but the hunter did not know. The ghoul's child was still alive.